And then when I get to that diminished chord, I might put a run on top of that, right? So like something like, okay. Hey guys, my name is David Hutchinson and I am here to help you play creatively. Today we are talking about chord substitutions, and trust me, you've probably never considered this chord substitution. This chord substitution is really taken from a hymn tutorial that I created on What a Friend We Have in Jesus. And if you want to check out the full thing, click on the links below. All right, enough talking from me. Let's get right to the lesson. All right, let's take a look at the chord substitution we're talking about. I'm going to play the first couple of chords for the song What a Friend We Have in Jesus. In the tutorial, it's an E flat. Here, we're going to look at it in C so you can understand the concept, okay? So we have this. Okay, so look at that very closely. So that's not really a common thing that you hear guys do. Go from a G flat minor to a D or D flat diminished chord to an F. What you often hear is this. You hear them go from a G minor 7 to a C dominant 7. So what am I doing here? Really, I am thinking about this C dominant 7, and instead of playing the root, which is C, I replace it with the flat 9, which is D flat. So it gives me a little bit more tension, and our ear, I think, is automatically trained to think that it's going to the 1, like we're hearing the 1 subconsciously, even though it's not there, played in the chord, right? So you get this. Okay? And you'd probably hear that more in jazz than you do in gospel, I would think. So I think that's a really cool thing. Instead of playing, you can play a G minor 7 to a D flat diminished chord to an F. And the formula for that would be a minor 5 to a flat 2, diminished flat 2 to a 4. Okay? And so then if you think about that, you could actually apply some really interesting stuff to that D flat diminished chord. So this is something I might do. I might play that G flat minor 7. And then when I get to that diminished chord, I might put a run on top of that, right? So like something like, okay? And then I get to my F, all right? And all of that is really based off of that C7 chord. But instead of playing the C7 chord, I'm thinking C7 flat 9, take away the root, which is C, just play the diminished chord that's there, D flat diminished, and then go to the F. And then I start adding things from the diminished scale. So I may play the diminished run on top of it. Or I may play like a bunch of chords from the diminished scale. So we have okay. And so everything I played was either a run from the diminished scale, so the D flat diminished scale, or the chords from the D flat diminished scale. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you heard, go ahead and like and subscribe. And don't forget, you can check out the entire tutorial in the links below. Well, until next time, remember this, keep watching, keep learning, and we'll keep growing together.